Bootleg Kev.
Man, my dude is killing it right now. His album just came out and it's a classic. I'm gonna say it right now. Top 3 albums of the year. Cats and Dogs in stores now. Evidence.
What up? What up?
What up, Ev?
Hold on, let me take a sip of this water because that sounds like Mike Posner right now.
Got the raspy voice. Last night was the album release party in L.A.
I haven't slept yet, so you know how that
haven't
goes.
slept yet.
No drugs.
No drugs, of
I
course.
haven't slept yet.
Yeah, you already know, man. So Cats and Dogs is finally out. It's been delayed forever, you know. I mean, all
it wasn't delayed. That's it's delayed when you say
it's not
I'm
delayed.
coming out this day and then it doesn't come out.
That's true. It's been anticipated.
Anticipated, man. I took a little longer than I should have, but life got in the way, you know.
Right.
And I'm human.
Right.
I don't walk around like moonwalking and pop locking all day, although it would be fun. But I just went through a little something, but came out clean on the other end, and everything is great.
There it is, man.
Yep.
Cats and Dogs. This album, like front to back, it just bangs, man. My favorite, I like Strangers. Strangers, I think it was a great way to start the album out.
I love that one.
But the red carpet, man. Alchemist gave you that heat for the album, bro.
No, I have that luxury of rating his iTunes while he falls asleep on the couch with one shoe off. So I just did exactly that, and I've been holding on to that beat for a minute, man. That's like him on the ASR 10, like that's the first machine he made a lot of his beats on. So since then he's moved on, but I went back to the vintage Alchemist, and Razcast and I performed there last night, and it was crazy. Yeah.
Crazy. That's what's up. Now you and Al, you guys are like, would you say you guys are kind of best friends? You guys,
well, that's like my best friend. I mean, everyone's got a best friend, but that's like one of them.
Yeah, definitely. I know you guys did a Step Brother song on the album.
Yeah, we did that last night too.
Are you guys gonna put out any project together as the Step Brothers?
I think so. I mean, we just make music every day. That's what we do.
Right.
So we ditched high school and we go to the house every day and do that. And somehow we've held on to that youth energy. I don't know. I mean, it's also because I'm super young. But besides that, it's just a great feeling to know you hook up with somebody for no better reason than just making music, and that's what we do. So when we have enough that we feel is good to bottle up, we'll do that, set aside some time to promote it.
Yeah.
And we'll be wilding out on some Beastie Boys smoking marijuana shit.
There it is. Now, you've progressed so much. I remember the first time I met you, man, because my best friend is Ramses, who's Rockin's brother. So
yep, I was just with him.
I was 13. Do you remember the show Anita's Hideaway?
I think I had like a broken...
In Tempe?
Like a broken foot or a broken hand or something.
Yeah. I always it's funny because, like I said, like from the early days you were with Dilated, you always kind of were looked at as like the producer, like the jack of all trades, and Rocco was like, the MC that was like super dope.
Yep.
Since then, though, you've grown so much and progressed so much as a rapper. Like it really is crazy when you listen to your older stuff to like now.
Yeah, it's evolved a lot.
It has evolved a lot. What do you your evolution as an MC? What do you think? I guess has attributed to that. And do you ever listen to your old stuff and be like, damn?
Yeah, I listen to my old stuff and cringe a lot, but a lot of people like it.
Definitely.
And I talk to a lot of other artists, and I'll be like, yo, I love your old stuff. And they'd be like, I hate that. I want you to
That's how it always is, right?
Yeah, we're just like that as artists. So, you always think, if you want to make an artist feel good, walk up to him and tell him you like his latest release.
His latest stuff.
That's how you make him get right on your side. You can get, they love that. But, it's a trip. It's definitely come from just having an interest in getting better.
Right.
There was a time where I was like, whatever I write is what I write, and how I say it that day is how it's getting put down. And I respect myself a lot for being able to close. I was always like, nah, maybe I could have said it better, but that was the emotion, and I'm not doing it again. Nowadays, I'm like, you get the eraser out.
Get the eraser out.
You know what I mean? And I've really been fine-tuning it. It also comes with hanging out with MCs like Fashion and Blue and
all these dope dudes.
Meeting, chilling with Jay Electronica and a lot of these people who, Crooked Eye, and I could just keep naming rappers and Planet Asias and all these people I've been around who have made me want to be like, you know what? It's cool to have a dope voice. It's cool, which I don't have right now. It's cool to do whatever, but I want to be able to be on songs with these people and not be the weak link.
Right.
So,
you want to hold your own.
Yeah.
Definitely. You got the beat from Primo on this album.
2
2 beats.
Yeah.
Okay, but you is that banger, man. That's the one. How I guess, you know, I'm sure it was a natural relationship. I know you guys have been rocking with Primo and you know, Guru for a while. How long did it take to get that done? Because I know working with Primo, it can be a little, you know, it could take a while.
Pardon me.
Or how long have you had the U beat before you actually laid it down?
I had it for a minute. I did it fast though.
You did it fast?
I didn't want the energy to get old, you know.
Right.
Elemento from Visionaries, he recorded me. I was like, "You like it?" And he was like, "This is a banger. Do it." So I did it, sent it to Preem. He was messing with it, and I felt like I could do it better. So I had him send it back.
We did it?
Did it the second time, and he liked the second one better.
You guys, of course, Dilated had, like you say, you've been almost famous. You know what I'm saying? Like, yep. Dilated was right there. You guys had the song with Kanye before Kanye was popping like that.
Yep.
The situation with Capital, I always felt Neighborhood Watch. Like, I always thought the song with Devin the Dude, Poisonous, was a smash.
That was a great record.
It was a great record. And, like, what happened with that album? Because I'm always salty when it comes to Capitol Records, because I always thought that they kind of did y'all dirty after that one single, because the first single blew up, and they just kind of, it seemed like they really didn't go hard for anything else after that. I mean, do you look back at the Capitol Records days and thought that you guys could have, I guess, did more, or maybe made it a little more bigger than you did as far as like household names, mainstream stuff?
No, I don't think we really had intentions to do
right.
that. You know, we always felt funny when we were getting pushed to go to radio stations or video places where you could tell they didn't
like, who
love
are
us.
these guys?
Yeah, we were getting pushed into places that weren't natural. The Devin record, that was done with the album, but they made us go back and create a single.
Wasn't that on a commercial too? The Poisonous record.
I don't know. But, at this point, it was like basically we liked the Devin record, we liked Marathon, but we need a bigger record, so we did the one with Kanye, and it was a good record. But that was it. It was television. You know, they checked that out. I'm not mad at Capitol. I'm not mad at anybody. No regrets to anything. Everything's for a reason. I don't think if we had become a household name, I would have been ready for that at the time.
Right. There it is, man. There it is. Now, the new album, Cats and Dogs, in stores, Rhyme Sayers. New Dilated album. Is that coming?
Next.
That's coming next?
Yeah.
There it is, man. How you guys already got records done?
Yeah.
Do you have any?
I almost have a deal done, too. So.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Can you say with who?
No.
Okay. Can you maybe say a potential window when it might come out?
Next year. Yep.
Next year?
Hopefully.
That's going to be awesome. We finally got Crown of Thorns, you know what I'm saying? Finally got Cats and Dogs.
Things took a little while, maybe a little longer than they should have, but we've dropped nothing weak. Crown of Thorns is amazing.
Yeah, definitely.
Cats and Dogs is living up to expectations. Weatherman, people, it's been well received. Layover, the same. So I'm like, all the duck season's been tight. There's really not much to complain about as far as weak material.
Yeah, you guys are consistent, man.
Yeah, so I think this next record is going to be interesting. I'm a little nervous about it, to be honest, a little scared.
What's your favorite Dilated album when you go back now?
Probably 2020.
2020?
Probably, yeah.
The last one?
Yeah.
I was an Expansion Team guy myself, but it's between Expansion Team and Platform.
Great songs off all of them. And if you took like the great records off all of them and put them on one, you'd have a good one.
That's
I love all of it. You know, it's like you just got to keep moving. Art is interesting like that.
Yeah, definitely, man. Definitely. Now, you've gotten you have a lot of respect from your peers in the game, you know? I mean, you got Prodigy on the album, you got Primo co-signing you. Is there anybody reached out to you that people might kind of find surprising, that, you know, that either want to do music with you or just, you know, they showed you love in the music game?
Mike Posner.
Mike Posner. Of course.
No, I don't know. You mean anybody that's reached out to me?
Yeah, reached out or...
It was dope to be on Fonte's new album.
Yes, the song with Crit is dope.
Yeah, it's me, Fonte, and Big Crit.
Yeah.
That's dope because I've had Fonte on a lot of my stuff.
Definitely.
So
you guys were on tour together.
And so put you on my joint.
Yeah, there it is.
So that's dope.
There it is. All right, Ev, man. Hey, thank you for coming through tonight.
Thank you for having me.
It's going down. You already know, man.
I'm crazy burnt out, but it's going to be a wild night. I'm going to go check into the hotel, take a shower, light 10 things back up, and we'll keep it going.
Hey, yo, check out my man's Instagram, too. It's so thorough.
MR Evidence on Instagram. Yo, check this out. I seen Bun B came to my show in Houston, and we were rocking, and after the show, I was like, I need you on a U remix.
Yeah.
Verse. Please. And he was like, I got you, Ev. You know, he's the man. Bun
shows love to everybody.
Right. And yeah, if Bun doesn't like you, something's wrong with you.
Something is wrong with you for real.
So same thing with Babu, same kind of thing. But I just stepped to him like, yo, how do I get this? You need I got a little paper, not a lot. And he was like, paper, I don't need the paper. Give me your apps for Instagram. You show me what you're using on that,
and we're good.
You got a verse.
Who else are you trying to get on that remix?
I've been trying to get Jay Electronic on it, but that's not, I don't know, that hasn't been successful. Not because he said no, just because reaching out has been hard. But Most Def would be great. That hasn't happened yet, although I'm getting closer to that maybe happening. I don't know. Who would you like to see on the third verse?
Let's see. If you got
Bun and who over Primo.
If you got Bun on there over some Primo, oh man, you know who's dope, man? I don't know. He's a little thuggish, but I think I always wanted to hear Freddie Gibbs over some Primo.
That's a good one. That's a good one. But we thought about that already, and we said no for whatever reason it was. I think it was people might expect me and him to work soon. Like I need something that's gonna be like
out of nowhere.
Yes.
Something out of nowhere, man. Evidence. Man, why bring? I think Exhibit needs to start doing more music, man.
I'm gonna figure.
Take it back to the early Liquid Crew barbershop MC days, man.
We got Bun hopefully coming in soon. Myself and the third rapper you will know soon.
The third rapper you'll know soon. Evidence is here. Shout out to my man. We're gonna jump into some music right now. Hey, let's hop into the red carpet right now. Why don't you introduce it?
This is my new stuff. EV Cats and Dogs featuring Raekwon, Razcast, produced by my brother ALC the Alchemist. Crazy.